Hello, and welcome to TRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today is the 437th episode, and the category will be a Trebek Trivia. This is Trebek Trivia number 10. These are all questions from the television show Jeopardy. However, they are altered slightly so you can answer in the form of an answer, not in the form of a question. Thank you for watching, and good luck. Question number 1. According to Sigmund Freud, the ego acts as a link between the internal world and the external world and resolves conflicts between the superego and what third concept in psychoanalytic theory? There is ego, superego, and id. Question number 2. What is the name of New England's Swinger of Birches, who read his poetry for John F. Kennedy's presidential inauguration in January of 1961? The answer is Robert Frost. Question number 3. What is the name of the actor whose spaghetti sauce and salad dressing has raised hundreds of millions of dollars for charity since 1982? The answer is Paul Newman. Question number 4. Ever since the first batch was baked at the F.A. Kennedy Steam Bakery in 1891, what was the name of the Massachusetts town for which a popular fig-filled cookie is named after? That popular fig-filled cookie is a Fig Newton named after Newton, Massachusetts. Question number 5. While they were popular with car enthusiasts due to the cost of manufacturing and the economy of operating the vehicle, they weren't very common. What is the only main automaker that sells rotary engine cars in the U.S.? The answer is Mazda. Question number 6. Since 1967, babies are no longer this food maker's only business. What company now also deals with whole life, family life, and accident protection insurance? Gerber now sells Gerber Insurance. Question number 7. In the 1993 American action film The Fugitive, based on the 1960s television series of the same name, of what crime was Dr. Richard Kimball wrongly convicted? He was convicted of murdering his wife. Question number 8. Widely considered a vegetable, though botanists call it a fruit, what edible was once not eaten at all because it was thought to be poisonous? The answer is the tomato. Question number 9. Ray Charles's recording hit number 1 for 2 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100 beginning on Monday, October 9th, 1961. In that song, what did he tell Jack to do? He told Jack to hit the road. Question number 10. Belonging to the parasomnia family of disorders, what is the common name for the abnormal condition of somnambulism or noctambulism? Those words both mean sleepwalking. Question number 11. What was the name of the actor who played Reverend Fordwick on the Waltons, but was best known as Jack Tripper on the 1970s hit television series Three is Company? Jack Tripper from Three's Company was played by John Ritter. Question number 12. As the legend tells it, after he was defeated by Texans and then the Americans, what Mexican introduced chewing gum to the United States? The answer is General Santa Anna. Question 13. In ancient Rome, people running for political office would usually wear togas chalked and bleached to be bright white at speeches and other public functions. From the Latin for clothed in white, what do we still call a person running for office? The answer is a candidate. Question number 14. In 1949, the sign was changed to look like the Tinseltown landmark we know today. But from the time it was erected in 1923 until the change in 1949, what was the original wording of the Hollywood sign? Originally, it was for a subdevelopment called Hollywoodland. Question number 15. What was the name of the 1950s comedy television show that was first to be filmed with 3 cameras before a live audience? That 1950s comedy was I Love Lucy. Question 16. Originally, it was how you signaled if you wanted the next fight. However, today in politics, what phrase is used to let the public know your intention to enter the competition for office? The answer is to throw your hat into the ring. Question 17. While it is almost never sang to completion, what is the title of the old camp song about a decreasing number of containers of brew? The answer is 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Question 18. According to the familiar old sayings, what condition are you in if you have bought the farm or cashed in your chips? If you've bought the farm, you are dead. Question 19. On February 23, 1945, during the Battle of Iwo Jima, 6 Marines planted a U.S. flag with how many stars on it at the summit of Mount Suribachi? At that time, there were only 48 stars on the U.S. flag. And finally, question 20. In the subject of first aid and medicine, what is the term for any remedy which counteracts a swallowed poison? The answer is an antidote. Alright. That is it for today. Thank you for watching this episode of Road TRIpVIA. While I was looking these up, the question 18, the old familiar sayings, what condition are you in if you have bought the farm? The article I read was talking about World War II pilots, and a lot of their goal was as soon as the war was over, they were going to go home, get married, and buy a farm, and just live out happily ever after. So when one of them would die in war or in a plane accident or anything like that, they would say, well, he bought the farm, which was kind of their idea of heaven, was going home and buying a farm. So if you bought the farm, that's where that phrase comes from. If you bought the farm, it means you've died. Which I thought was pretty interesting. Anyways, that was just one of the 21 questions today. Here is question 21, the tiebreaker. In 1964, the countries of Zanzibar and Tanganyika joined to form what new country? Zanzibar and Tanganyika, or Tanganyika and Zanzibar, joined to form Tanzania, or the United Republic of Tanzania. Thank you for watching. Check back tomorrow around noon for the new quiz. Have a good night.